Bradshaw from Cruiser Customizing with my co-host Mandy.
Hi.
This week we're talking about motorcycle horns and horn covers. Most motorcycles from the factory have really weak horns, almost like a child's toy. And manufacturers have realized that, and they've come out with horns that are upwards of 130 decibels so that motorcycles can be heard with regular traffic.
God, Kyle, there's so many horns and horn covers. Where do we even start?
Well, really we can start with the horn cover itself. If you're happy with the sound of your current horn, as you can see over here on this rollaway, there are lots and lots of options when it comes to dressing up or covering your current horn assembly. And later on in this show, we're going to have Mandy go out to a V-Star 1300 and show you how simple it is to really dress up that horn area.
Enough with the covers, let's get to the horns.
There are really two different types of aftermarket horn. You've got the air horn and the electric horn.
So what would be the benefit of one or the other?
The benefit of the electric horn over the air horn is going to be its size and compact nature. As you can see, this right here is a very common set of aftermarket electric horns. This is two horns and they produce over 130 decibels of sound. Back in the day, the only way you can get that much sound out of a horn would be to go to an air horn. So as you can see, the electric horn is much smaller than these two versions of the air horn, and you don't have to hide things such as compressors. The contents of an air horn, you're going to have a compressor, you're going to have the bugles down there on the table, then you're going to have the lines and all of the mounting hardware that goes along with it. Both Rivco and Kuryakyn do a great job when it comes to putting an air horn on your motorcycle, and they've got lots and lots of model-specific applications.
Spoke about bugle air horns, but tell me about some prettier ones.
So if you're looking for a set of horns that's not quite this large and has more aesthetics to it, Mini Beast has just come out with this air horn right here. If the Mini Beast 5 Chrome is too large of an air horn for you to mount on your motorcycle, you can always go with the Bad Boy from Kuryakyn. You can see the Bad Boy horn is 6 inches by 6 inches and can be mounted just about anywhere.
So in addition to it being cute and small, it's actually 2 times louder than the factory horn.
And that's really what we're getting at. The main reason that we're installing aftermarket horns on our motorcycles is so we can be heard on the road. We'll know that safety on the road is absolutely the most important thing we're looking for as far as the addition of a horn to the motorcycle. We just want to be heard. Loud pipes save lives, and so can loud horns.
That's right. So is wiring and mounting difficult with horns?
Most people make the mistake, Mandy, of wiring these large, powerful horns up to their motorcycle using their 2 stock wires. The problem with that is these draw way more current and power than their stock horn.
Okay.
As we see later on Jerry's bike, the stock horn is really small and really doesn't draw much power at all. With the use of a relay and a wire harness such as this, mounting one of these horns is extremely simple and is not dangerous to your stock electrical system.
Good to know. Enough talk about horns. Let's go out and do an installation. Hey guys, we have a horn cover here from Chrome, and today we're actually going to dress up stock horn with this cover here. So I've already pre-cut it, as you can see, so I'm just going to take it out of its package. Now I'm just going to attach this to the existing horn. As Kyle and I showed you earlier, we have tons of horn covers. If you really want to be heard, electric horn or air horn are the best way to go. Tune in for the next tip of the week where I'll tell you a little bit more about what I do here at